What's up, folks? It's your boy Public in the building. This is going to be a serious video topic today because I'm tired of players ripping cards, doing videos on burning cards, freaking videos on eating cards, without even thinking about players who can't even afford these cards. Players who can't even make a freaking deck because the economy is so bad for their parents because they have to worry about, food, water, all that other good stuff. Now, when you guys destroy these cards, please be mindful of the players who can't afford them. Be mindful of the players who's gonna be the next generation of the game when when you leave the game, whatever. And if you ever thought about back in the day, I mean, like back in the day when freaking Dargon was like $300, when the cards that you can't even make, cards that you need to make your deck required 2 digits high. I mean, like freaking $50 to $90. Players can't afford that crap. Damn, I couldn't even afford that crap. I had to freaking save up allowances to get a deck even going. I remember when I first had a completed deck, it was Assault Mode Plants, Triple Song, and some Judgment was like, I'm talking about some Judgment when some Judgment was at 3. So when you guys like, wait, some Judgment was at 3? Yeah, it was. So but look, getting back to the topic though, these cards was expensive as hell, and these cards are cheap now. So when I see players rip these cards up and throw them away or put them in the garbage, man, stop doing that. Stop wasting trees. Donate them. Give it to players. Give it to players who can't make a freaking deck. Who can't even afford freaking a pack of sleeves. And it's not because they don't feel like doing it. It's just because they cannot afford it. And you see, us players, I mean the players that these players look up to. I'm not gonna get back to the old leader thing, whatever. But I'm gonna get to saying, be smart. What the hell you guys do? Like, monkey see, monkey freaking do. So if a little kid sees you ripping up cards, you gotta go, oh, well, I'm just gonna rip these cards up and not pass down the line. No, I want Yu-Gi-Oh to be one of the strongest communities out there, stronger than Magic at least. But you know what? Magic is already up there. There's no way in hell we're catching up to them unless we change our community. And the step one of doing that is that we need to stop ripping up our own cards. We need to stop treating our cards like shit. It's tiring. I'm tired of seeing that shit. Like when I was at Logos today, I saw a silver mushroom ripped up. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, there's players who want to make Sylvans, and knowing my locals, there's a lot of little kids there. There's a lot of little kids who who have dysfunctional decks, but they play the game just to have fun. And cards that they can't even use, not even, cards that they don't even have, but you have, but you throw them away. It annoys me. It really do. I'm not saying you should be annoyed because I should be annoyed, but I'm saying like this: be mindful what you do to Yu-Gi-Oh, do to cards. Period. I don't care if it's Magic. I don't care if it's Vanguard. I don't care what type of card thing it is. If a little kid doesn't have it, or if a player can't afford it, donate it, man. Donate it. It's like having clothes that you don't even wear, but you just like, oh, I'll just throw it away. No, just no. If the clothes is mint, give it away. Feel good about yourself. It doesn't require you gas or anything like that. You could have someone go pick it up and they'll go do it for you. So like I'm gonna say before, and like I'm gonna say again, when I see players destroying cards that players cannot afford, I am going to get highly pissed. And yes, when I saw that video, I was pissed off. I was tripping. 'Cause I'm like, yo, you're supposed to be teaching other YouTubers. You're supposed to be you say you want to be a big name, right? But in order to be a big name, these are the kind of things you cannot be doing. I'm sorry, bro, but you cannot be doing this. It's not right. It's really not. And if I catch you doing it again, I don't know how I'm gonna even speak to you. I won't even look you in the face. Cause again, this is the type of things that you cannot be doing. You cannot. Like it's not right. It's not. Like if you want to be a badass or you want to be a true asshole, pull a freaking Saturday night and give it to the worst player in the store. They'll be happy. You make your haters salty. Like, come on. Like, do you guys don't think outside the box like that? Like what do you think? Why do you think other big YouTubers just? I mean, you know, let me not get into that. But anywho, if you want to be a badass, if you want to show how rich you are, give a Saturday night to a little kid. Give a number 101 to a little kid. You rich. I mean, you open your 2 boxes, but I'm not telling you to do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm not telling you what you should do with your cards. But I'm telling you like this: you should have the mindset of giving your cards to other players who cannot afford them. That is all. End of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give me your thoughts upon this topic right here. I'm done.